Hi and welcome to another video for Year 7 Maths. So today we're focusing on what happens if you have percentage change. Now the first one we'll be focusing on percentage increase. Now here you will be focusing on the following formula. So the first one will be if you have the amount of increase. What does it mean? If you have the amount increase, it is the difference between the increased value and the original value. Now, for the second formula will be on percentage increase. Percentage increase equals amount of increase over the original value, and then you multiply everything by 100%. And the last one will be on the new value. If you have the new value, it is basically from the original value, and then you added it by the amount of increase. Now let's have a look at the first example. Now here the example read, an engineer receives an annual, which is a year, salary of 24,720 in 2019. In 2018, his annual salary was 24,000. So the question is, it asks you about how to calculate the percentage increase in his salary. Now let's focus on the amount of salary. Now here, you can see that in 2018 and 2019, there is a difference, there's an increase. So here, look at the previous year, which is 2018. $24,000 here means this is the original value, right? And for the $24,720 in 2019, which is a year after 2018, it is increased. So this is the increased value, right? Now, just to recall the formula that you have, you have learned the percentage increase. Okay, percentage increase equals a amount of increase out of the original value. Now focus here. For most of the calculation, your original value will be in the denominator. So this fraction will be multiplied with 100. Now, here you have your original value, but you don't have the amount of increase. So we have to calculate the amount of increase. Now the amount of increase, just now I just mentioned, it is equal to the increased value subtracted by the original value. So you know your original value and you know your increased value. So basically here, the difference between $24,720 and 24,000, you just subtract them to get the amount of increase. Amount of increase, just put the arrow upstairs, means amount of increase. $24,720 subtracted by 24,000. So here you will obtain 720. Now use this amount of increase, substitute in the formula above and also the original value to get the percentage increase. Then percentage increase will be $720. $720, right? And then everything will be over 24,000, and you multiply everything by 100%. You can use a calculator to find out the value, but here this is quite simple. So here, when you calculate 72 divided by 24, it will give you 3%. So that means that the percentage, his salary is increased by 3% compared to 2018. In 2019, the 3% is the percentage increase. Let's move on to the next one, will be which is on example number 2. Now example number 2, the population of workers in Brunei was 280,000 in 2009. There is an increase of 17% in 2010. So what is the new population of workers in 2010? Now here, there is two methods on how to do this. So let's do the first one first. Now, I'll just divide this to two lines because I want to show you method number one. Method number one, here it focuses on using the percentage of 17%, and you will use this 17% of the 280,000. So 17% of 2800. This is actually the amount of increase, right? So 17 over 100 times 280,000. So you cancel the zeros altogether. You can use a calculator, and you will obtain 47,600. Now, what do you do with this 47,600? Now you use this value to add into the population, the original population over here. This is the original value, by the way. So therefore, new population, okay, the new population will be a 280,000, and then you add 47,600. So your answer will be 327,600, right? So therefore, this is your answer. When you compare the previous year, which is 2009 and 2010, the original one is 280,000, but in 2010, the population, the new population of workers is 307,600. All right, so let's proceed to method number two. Now, method number two is basically understanding the statement over here that you are using the percentage instead. Now, I will inform you that this one, 100%, and then you add by 17%, because there's an increase. The increase is by 7% of the original, which is 280,000 will straight away give you the new population. So let's see. So here is 117 over 100, right? Over 100, and then you multiply with a 280,000. Okay, this is 100. So here, when you cancel the numbers, you cancel the zeros, you will straight away obtain 327,600 people. So that's the new population, right? Right? I think that's it for both example 1 and 2. I hope that you can understand both examples. Just remember that you have to label all the quantities that you need for the calculation. Don't forget to stick this in notebook, and that's it. Thank you very much, and see you again.